Welcome back to Gale Force Wins Season 4.
The Gale Force Wins podcast is proudly sponsored by the Newfoundland and Labrador Construction Association. The NLCA provides unparalleled opportunities for its members through industry education, construction information, government advocacy, and networking events. The NLCA is building Newfoundland and Labrador. For more information, visit nlca.ca.
The video you're about to watch was recorded in August of 2023, 2 weeks before Nathan opened his Sunset Villa. We will put some pictures of the actual opened villa at the end of this, but it is a beautiful place and we really enjoyed being there and bringing this to you.
And welcome to a very special edition of Gale Force Wins. And here we are in Chalk Sound on the island of Provo in the Turks and Caicos Islands. If you don't know where that is, you need to geographically look that up because this is one very special place in the world. There's little doubt about it. I'm Alan Dale. Behind the camera is my good buddy Jerry Carew, and we are Gale Force Wins. Very special conversation we're going to have today with an entrepreneur who's right in the middle of a build. And I want to tell you, there'd be very few people in this world that would see a house quite like this in a location quite like this. Nathan, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hi, thank you. My name is Nathan. I'm 37 years old. I'm from Blue Hills, which is more like the western side of the island, more on the west side of the island. Yeah.
So Nathan, tell me a little bit about kind of your journey. Like, how did you grow up? And you grew up in this part of the island. Is that a small part of the island, small community? My brothers, sisters, how did all that play out?
Yes, actually, it's really small. I grew up in a very small town with my three sisters. We grew up as a family of four. Me and my three sisters and both my parents. How did I grow up? Growing up was not, well, I'll just say I was not as fortunate as a lot of kids, you know?
Right.
I grew up with my mom and dad. My mom was a housekeeper, like she cleaned hotels and stuff, and my father was just a carpenter, contractor pretty much. So I didn't have the best life growing up, you know, right. But it was okay, it was good, pretty good. We had food on the table, which is more important. I went to school here as well in Providenciales, where I got out in 2004, where I began. Well, actually, I was working while I was in school too, you know, like just to help out a little bit.
What were you doing? What kind of work?
I was a bus boy at a restaurant.
Okay. Yeah. How was that experience for you?
Oh my God, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I mean, you know, it was nice to have my own money. Nice to know that I don't have to ask my mom and dad to buy me a pair of sneakers. You know,
right.
I could just buy it myself. You know, or whatever it is. It wasn't so bad. I learned a lot too.
What kind of things would you learn as a busboy at that time?
Table etiquette to begin with. Like till this day and age, it's been very effective in my life. Like I know how to hold a fork and a spoon.
Sure, yeah.
You know, like, and it all came from that. You know, so pretty much.
Tell me about school, sports and stuff like that in school.
So I played a little bit of basketball, a little bit of it, not much. I did a little bit of track, not much. I was not a big sports fan, and to be quite honest with you, I was not a big school fan either. Right. If I'm being honest, you
got to be honest, man. Tell me about school. I wasn't a big school guy.
I was not. I would like skip classes and be outside of class and selling CDs in school. I always had business in me. Like, you know, I was destined to be a businessman, you know, like instead of staying in class, I would be outside of the class selling CDs.
What kind of CDs you sell?
You know, back in the day, you had the CDs, you could burn the music on it from the computer, and then, you know, you could put whatever music you want and go to the school and sell it. Like, it'd be like hip hop and rap music. Or
pretty good business?
It was pretty, it was enough. It was okay, you know, we were in school.
So you always had that entrepreneurial spirit. You always kind of wanted to make your own money, have your own kind of business.
Yeah, like I said, I worked while I was in school. You know? My last 2 years of school, I was working at a restaurant, busting tables, you know, and while the normal kids was playing video games at home. You know?
Now you say you have three siblings?
Three sisters.
All sisters?
Yes.
Are they older than you? Or are you in the middle
I
somewhere?
have two older sisters and one younger sister.
Okay, you're right in the middle there.
Yeah, I'm right in the middle there.
So three sisters, a great female influence growing up, right?
Yeah, they were pretty cool. Yeah, they were pretty cool. I mean, yeah, I have no complaints actually. I mean, me and my younger sister used to fight a lot, but me and my two older sisters, they're pretty more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty more chill. Yeah.
I grew up with four sisters, so I often tell people I had 5 mothers. They all took care of me, right?
Yeah.
Which is great to have that kind of settling. Are your sisters still here in the Turks, or they moved on?
I have one that lives here permanently. One that's back and forth.
Right.
And I have another, the oldest one. She lives away. She lives in Boston.
Right. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad still with us?
Yeah, my mom passed away 6 years ago from breast cancer.
Okay.
And my dad is still here. Yeah, he actually helped with building this beautiful house that we're in right now.
Wow. Yeah. So Dad was a carpenter. Is that something that you gravitated towards, kind of using your hands to create?
Oh yeah. Actually, I did a lot of stuff in here by myself too. You know,
is that right?
I learned from him. Yeah. Yeah, my biggest challenge was the sun. Like anything with the outside, I would turn against. But once it's on the inside, I would definitely be hands-on with it.
What other jobs? So busboy, you're burning and selling CDs. What other things were you involved in before you got to this project?
So when I was in school, I was working as a bus, like I said. When I left, I was working as a security guard at a hotel called the Amanyara on the northwestern side of the island. When I left that, I think my sister had given me a job at the TV channel, which didn't last too long.
Right.
And then I went on to work.
The TV channel wasn't a fit for you?
It was nice. I mean, it was nice. It was nice. I can't remember what happened, why I didn't work there anymore, but yeah, it didn't last long too, probably just a few months.
Right.
And then I went on to working for the Airports Authority, where I worked as a apron control, that controls the ground where the airplane park and the runway and all that kind of stuff. I did that for a few years, and then but I used to party a lot. So when I used to start shift like 6 a.m. I'd go to party until 5 a.m. then go to work. Then I'd be at work sleeping. So I got a few warnings for that, and then eventually I got fired.
Right.
Where I took, I can remember like yesterday, I got paid like $7,000 after they fired me, like my
severance package.
Yes.
Yeah.
They gave me $7,000, and I went and bought a mobile cleaning truck with it, like a bus with like pressure washers and cleaning equipment on the inside. Yeah, and I did that for a long time, probably about 4 years or so. And I did that for a while, and then during that process, I bought a Range Rover for my personal use. And when I bought the Range Rover, I have a really close friend of mine. He's in like a car service business, so he would use my Range Rover to work with his car service, right? And when I realized, like, this guy's using my car to make money, why don't I do it myself?
Yeah.
So I started off doing it, and then it did extremely well. And,
wow.
From there on, I did that for about 12 years. I did the car service for about 12, 13 years. And actually, like 2 years after I started car service, I bought this property. Which is like, that's about 12 years ago. I bought this property. In 2017, I broke ground on it and started construction. 2017, 2018.
Wow.
In about it took me about 4 or 5 years to build it, because I would like just work and inject funds in it. And eventually we're here, we're 2 weeks away from actually completing it.
Wow. So, I mean, that's quite a journey to get to where you are now. Great experiences in there, right? And sometimes, like, getting fired is one of the things that you need in life.
And actually, unfortunately, my ex-boss that fired me died right today, but I wish he was here so I can thank him.
Yeah.
Because, getting fired is the boost that you need to start, if I didn't get fired, I probably would still be there working and getting paid $1,800 a month, It's like,
right.
You get comfortable when you get a job. Yeah. You're comfortable. Okay, I have a salary, whatever. But getting fired really was like the game changer for me.
Right. It's funny how those experiences in life, Nathan, change your trajectory.
It does, yeah. It's really
and in a cool way sometimes, right?
Yes, definitely, yeah.
So partying's not all a bad thing.
No.
Right?
No, exactly. Exactly. When you think it's bad and it's like, oh my God, I got fired, what did I do? Like, it's just a new journey that God has for you.
Right,
You know,
yeah.
like it's like
100%. So Nathan, you bought this piece of land
Yes.
with a vision of creating a property here to rent out and things like that. And this is a 5-year process, this, or 4 or
about
5?
4 years. Yeah, about 4 years. Yeah.
4-year process
Yeah, about
to
4
create what we have here today.
Yes, sir.
It's pretty spectacular what you have here today.
Thank you so much. Thank
Did
you.
you
I
have-
put a lot of work into it? Yeah.
Did you have in your mind what this would look like from the beginning, or has this evolved over time?
It did evolve and change up a little bit. As opposed to the plan that we
Right.
were going with. Yeah, there's quite a few changes. You know.
I mean, it's so situate me exactly where we are. So we know the name of Salt.
Chalk Sound.
Chalk Sound.
Yeah.
So we know the name of the area, Chalk Sound. But situate me, like, what's behind me right here? Is that the actual sound itself?
Yes. This is like a little lake, I would say, like a beach. But if you beyond that, beyond the little land, there's like a beach,
Right.
which is like, yeah, but. There's access to come into here,
Right.
with like a boat or a jet ski, whatever you want.
So you can just come on right in with
Yeah,
your boat?
I can jump out of my house, jump in my boat, and just go out to the ocean right there.
Right.
Yeah,
That's pretty amazing.
that is really cool.
Pretty amazing,
That's
right?
actually the plan. I plan to probably get some jet skis or boat eventually at some point.
And down there, and we'll certainly show on the video here, but down there you got your own little private beach down
Yeah,
there.
with a
and
fire pit and everything. Yeah.
fire pit. So tell me about the property itself. So how many bedrooms and what are the amenities of it?
Okay, so the property is 0.40 of an acre, almost half of an acre. What sits on it is a 5,000 square foot house. It's a 5-bedroom, 7-bathroom. We have a basketball court. We have a miniature golf course, a rooftop lounge. I have a swimmer bar. There's a whole lot of amenities. There's a whole bunch of games in the back there, as you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you're focusing
a gym actually.
You got a gym in
We
the
got a gym in here, yeah.
So you're focusing on that kind of active family. Is that kind of what you're
yes,
looking
we're
for?
looking for like family, yeah, like, or even a group of friends. You know, we have we have everything here to accommodate everybody. You know, the party group, a family group, whichever.
And so we're in it now. It looks like there's still some things to be done. There's plastic on chairs. And
Yeah.
There's sanding, clearly. There's dust and stuff.
Yeah.
When do you expect the first guests to arrive?
Well, for the 9th of November, which is 2 weeks away from now, 2.5 weeks away from now. Yeah, so that was my first guess. And I actually have 2 bookings for November, one on the 9th and one on the 26th of November. So that's just like 2 weeks apart. But I have 2.5 weeks to complete all of this. So we're working day in and day out. Like my crew, today's Sunday, and my crew literally just left.
Right.
They normally don't work on a Sunday, but I have them working on Sundays now.
Yeah.
So
4-year journey to get here. What's it feel like to be so close?
Oh man, I feel like I'm proud of myself. You know, like I feel like I've accomplished something really big. Like if you asked me 4 years ago, you know, what would my next 4 years of my life be? It would never be this.
Right.
Not what I thought. You know.
Yeah.
So I just feel I have accomplished. I feel proud of myself in a way.
As you should.
Yeah.
As you should. Has Dad been through?
My dad, yeah, he's come here. He comes here often.
Yeah. What's he think of everything?
Oh,
Because he's probably got a discerning eye, right?
Yeah, he's super proud and very happy. And he was here. He was during the construction process. He was here all the time as well.
Is that right?
He was doing some work. He was working here the whole time as well.
Yeah. I bet he's pretty proud.
Oh, he's very proud, yeah.
Yeah. I know your sister is proud. She made all of this happen, right?
Yeah,
She said, you got to meet my brother.
Yeah, she would tell me all the time. Like we have family group chats where she would text me all the time and tell me how proud she is. So.
Yeah. I mean, this is a wonderful, wonderful thing. And I mean, and to think about, it's 4 years in the building, and it's a story of a guy that had a journey to get here, right?
Yeah.
That's different than just any Airbnb.
And-
This is Nathan's story, right?
And I forgot to mention, I mean, I did not even graduate high school.
Yeah.
No, I did
That's
not.
cool. Yeah.
So I forgot to include that.
Yeah.
That part.
Well, you were busy selling CDs, man. Do you still have the Range Rover?
No.
That's gone
no, my business grew since then by far. That was
Yeah.
like 12 years ago. So
Yeah.
I started with the first Range Rover, then I had gotten the second Range Rover, and then I changed the Range Rovers to Cadillac Escalades, to GMCs, and Chevrolet Suburban. So now we have like some of the biggest clients. Like you're from Canada, right?
Yeah.
Drake is one of my biggest clients.
Yeah.
I have a lot of celebrity clients, which I don't want to mention here, but
Yeah.
I have a lot of clients. Yeah, it's going pretty well.
Like Drake would dig this house.
He's yeah, probably would. He likes Grace Bay, which is a different part of the island. So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. It'd probably take a lot of convincing.
You know, Nathan, I'm curious, right? Dad, a carpenter. Mom,
Was a cleaner.
cleaner
maid.
in the resorts and things here.
Yeah. Hotel and-
I've met your sister. She's an incredible person too.
Yeah.
Very entrepreneurial. You're very entrepreneurial. Where does that entrepreneurial spirit come from? How did you guys get that?
That's a good question. I guess it comes from us trying to make our family proud. I guess like I told you, we came a long way. You know, we came a really long way. So I don't know. I can't speak for others. For myself, I try to do to make myself and make my dad proud, and try to give I have 2 daughters actually, and I want to give them a different life than what I grew up. You know,
Right.
a better life. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, than how I grew up.
Well, man,
So
you
pretty
are on
much.
the trajectory to do that. That's
you.
got to
Thank
feel
you
good.
So much. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So, a couple of weeks, we'll be all open. So, what could you tell people about the property? What would be the value pitch here for this place? Because I tell you, your story is very compelling. I hope people, as they search for a property, find that story, because they're going to want to come here, because every nail, every cupboard, everything is with your sweat and blood and passion into it, right?
Yeah.
Which makes this place cooler than the one next door.
Right? Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So what would you tell people about it? What would be that value proposition?
What would be the...
What would be your pitch to come here above anywhere else?
Oh, I mean, we have a lot more amenities than my competitors. And the house actually comes with a crew. So you have a butler and you have a cleaner. You have an option of hiring your own chef, which neither of my neighbors have. They don't have none of that. And again, like I said, the amenities, none of them has a basketball court. None of them have a miniature golf course. I have amenities that none of my neighbors has.
Yeah. Comes with its own crew, man. I dig that.
It comes with you get a butler and a cleaner 12 hours a day.
Wow.
Yeah.
And a price point, Nathan? Where are we with that?
We're looking at about $4,500 a night, $4,500 per night.
Yeah.
And it sleeps about 12 persons.
Yeah. So when you break all that down, that's not crazy, right?
No, not at all. No, not at all.
That's
But
very
it
manageable.
sleeps 12 people. Yeah.
12 people at $4,500 a night
if there was to
in
split
this location.
Yeah, it's not bad. And you get a private beach.
Yeah.
This is not like Grace Bay Beach where you get intruders, people. You can't relax on the beach because there's noise, people playing ball, and there's kids making noise now. This is a private beach.
Yeah, and it's not far from everything, right?
No,
Like
it's
the
close.
airport is right here.
Yeah, it's really close. It's closer to the airport than Grace Bay, actually, from here.
So you're off the plane, you're right in, you're settled in,
Right,
your
right.
crew is working for you,
Yeah,
right
no,
out of the
you just
gate.
Come in and you just leave your bags at the door, and we do everything else. Take your
Wow.
bags from there. We arrange your clothes in your rooms. We do everything. All you do is show up.
As you go through the chapters of your life, all of them, right? All those kind of things, those things that you were involved in. This is a pretty exciting chapter to be starting.
Oh yeah. It is actually, yes.
Yeah, this is a pretty cool place. Well, I want to tell you this, Nathan. We've had a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of people on the podcast that have done some pretty cool things and have had interesting journeys.
Yeah.
Man, and yours ranks way up there.
Thank you.
Way up there. From
you.
a guy who's just willing to lean into anything and see sometimes those pitfalls in life as the ultimate opportunity to take another direction. This is a pretty cool thing. You got your daughter's going to be proud of you, your dad's proud of you, sister's proud of you, your mom would be proud of you.
Yes.
This is pretty cool stuff.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for being on the show, man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for having me. Pleasure's nice. Hi, we're here at Azure Sunset Villa. We have a 5-bedroom, 7-bathroom with a rooftop lounge. We have a miniature golf course out here. We have a fire pit. We have a basketball court out front. We have a pool right here with a summer bar, outdoor dining, indoor dining. We have a full gym over here, a living room. We're pretty, come on in.
So Nathan, right now, this is under construction. We want to show people you're a couple of weeks away from opening, right?
Yeah, 2.5 weeks, yes.
Okay.
I have my first booking on the 9th of September, so I have literally about 2.5 weeks to complete it.
So right here, just tell us a little bit more about the garden.
Yeah, so we have a few games here. We have a cornhole there.
Yep.
We have Connect 4. We have a miniature golf course on that side. And beyond that, which is by the beach, we have a fire pit, which you can't see from here. And then we have our the beach deck with 4 lounge chairs.
Yep.
This is a infinity edge pool. So tomorrow we'll be putting some more water in it.
Yep.
And the water will be overflowing onto the other side like an infinity pool, like I said earlier. And we have a swimmer bar on this end here. This is actually a bar.
Yep.
With a grill at the very back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Thank you. Outdoor dining, outdoor lounge area over here.
Yep. Again, this is under construction. We're
yes.
2 weeks away from opening.
Yes. So we have a kitchen here. My kitchen is out of Turkey. The company's out of Miami, but it was built in Turkey. We have some European microwave and ovens, refrigerators. This is the indoor dining area. Over here is the living room with a 85-inch TV.
85-inch TV.
Yes, yeah.
You can see there's been some work on the gyprock, a little bit dusty, but
Yeah,
that'll all be cleaned up for whoever comes.
Yeah. And we have over here, I want to go this way.
It's my assistant doing some work.
We have the gym over here.
Aha.
Oh, it's not. I have 2 more machines coming. So,
Yep. Oh, the floor is so nice.
Yeah, we have the real gym floors. Yeah, just have some more.
Well done.
And did you go upstairs?
Not yet.
Okay. We have outside here. Well, we're working on the driveway now.
Yeah.
We have over here a basketball court. It's not done painting as well. They started it, but not done yet.
Yeah.
They'll be done this week sometime. You know, it's a slow process. Got some more landscaping that's
Yeah.
going outside. My favorite part of the house is the door. It's a
Incredible
pivot door. It's like a 10-foot pivot door.
Yeah, yeah.
It, you know, opens like side. I can't open it right now because I have this here. I'll
Yeah.
get it moved eventually. And it's all mahogany wood too. The door is all mahogany. It took us like 10 guys to lift this up and put in here. Okay, follow me upstairs.
So we're going up to the 2nd level.
Okay, here on the 2nd floor, we have 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and the outdoor lounge, and I'll show you step by step. This is the closet, the master closet. This is master bedroom, actually. This is the view from the outside. We have the beds already here.
I'm going to just step out here and show the view.
This is the master bathroom. As you can see, the tile, we have all marble tiles. The whole room is marble for the master bathroom with a tub here, with the beach view while you're in the tub, with a chandelier above. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
How long did you say you've been working on this project?
4 years, about 4 years, yeah.
Wow. And you're 2 weeks away.
Yeah, 2 weeks away from
You must be very excited.
I'm super excited. Well, we have glasses that's going on the rail. We haven't
Yeah.
put them in yet because I don't want them to break it.
No, I get it.
Yeah. And then we have another bedroom here with a very beautiful view. These are the beds and stuff. We just gotta open them up.
Yep.
Whenever they're done cleaning up, we'll open after they clean. This is a library here.
Nice.
When I move this, we'll put the library. With a library with a view, of course.
Views on both sides.
Both, yeah, 360-degree view. This is like the sports lounge. We have a big TV that's gonna be here, where you can sit out here and watch sports with the view again. We just gotta clean up and throw this stuff away.
Yep.
And then this, keep going. This is the half bath, and this is the 5th bedroom. Also another view. So we have 3 bedrooms upstairs. So we have 3 bedrooms upstairs and 2 downstairs. I'll take you to one of the most relaxing part of the house, which is the rooftop lounge.
Yeah, I've been up there. I can't wait to show everyone.
So this is the rooftop lounge.
Wow.
If you try to throw a rooftop party, you could probably hold about 50 persons. We have a bar here, and if you look around, spin the camera around, you have a 360-degree water view. And I'd also say I'm like the tallest in my whole neighborhood.
Yeah, no kidding. You're the tallest structure here.
Structure in the whole neighborhood, yeah.
Nathan, this is special.
Thank you,
What
man.
you've created here is beautiful.
Thank you so much, yeah. Thank you. We have here the bar, some lounge chairs, another set of chairs.
So when someone is ready, you may have already told Alan, but I want you to just repeat yourself. How do they find how to rent out this place?
The Villa Square Villa Azure Sunset, you can what should I say?
Google it.
Google it for,
Yeah.
just Google Azure Sunset Turks and Caicos, and yeah, they'll take it directly to us. And we have an Instagram page as well, Azure Sunset.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so it'll be it's pretty easy to find.
I'll get a shot from
I
over here.
can, we'll have the website at the bottom of this viewing
Video.
At some point, yeah, at the bottom of this video. You want me to stay here?
Thank you for tuning in to Gale Force Wins. That's Gale Force Wins, WINS.com.